It's a miracle for Simon Ekpa. No one saw it coming as he recorded a big victory. My dear listeners, what else can be said apart from saying thank you to this God? You see, this is why it is good for one to be in good relationship with God. When we say serve God, we don't say serve Him with your lips. We say serve Him with all your heart. Simon Ekpa has just proved that yes, he is a child of God. Before I move into this very broadcast, I want to remind you of all that has happened before, of which you are aware. You remember that Simon Ekman's lawyer, Congomeres, went to Simon Ekman to get one or two information about the about of Gentle the Yahoo, if he's still alive, if he was truly arrested, who arrested him, and his whereabouts. Yes, the truth is that Gentle the Yahoo is still alive, very, very much alive, but his whereabouts has not been discovered. That is one very big victory. The alive of Gentle the Yahoo has a big role to play in Simon Ekpa's appeal because as one of the tools being used by the governors of the southeast to commit all sorts of crime is a big opportunity for Simon Ekpa to regain his victory. It's a testimony. Congomeres has visited Simon Ekpa in Kimakoski prison to share this very good news after he discovered Gentle Diawo is still alive. Congomeres has taken a permission from the appeal court to give him a document that will serve as an entry into Kimakoski. So going to Kimakoski, he met Simon Ekpa. He was granted the permission. He saw Simon Ekpa. He said, Ekpa, I have a good news for you. And he told him, the good news is that now you will no longer be sentenced. You have found favor in the sight of God. Gentle the Yahoo is still alive and not dead. Now we have evidence to present as who is the real terrorist. Komori said that Simon Ekpa should at least first before he begin to reveal the truth about uh, Gentle the Yahoo. You should still give him more facts about Gentle the Yahoo, where he hails from, who are his people, and what was he doing before he met him. So Simon Ekpa looked at Concumeres and smiled. Well, the only information I was able to gather before I started speaking with him was that it was only a land, uh, it was only someone being used to settle land disputes. Yes, I was told he was very good at settling land disputes in the southeast. So when I listened to him, I discovered that okay, such person will be a good tool to help protect the people of the southeast since he can be able to help settle the land dispute of the southeast. So I decided to begin liaising with him. Aside from this fact, I know nothing about gentle Diawo. Okay, he said, good. Now, aside from that, what other thing do you know about gentle? He said, gentle is a very rugged and rough person. I only discovered very late, but I've never heard anything about him murdering anyone except now that I am hearing it. Montgomery said, okay, that's better. Meaning you never did any dirty deal with him. He said, yes. Okay. Now, the good news is that Gentle Yahoo is going to be our evidence. Yes, Montgomery told Simon Ekpa. First, he's alive, is a testimony. Yes, he was arrested, is a testimony. Montgomery said that Simon Ekpa will be standing tall before the appeal court, as Gentle will be testifying against those using him to manipulate the Southeast and manipulate the IPOP and Nnamdi Kanu and he, Simon Ekpa. A recorder was made available to conglomerates of which Gentle Yahoo appeared to make a confession about those funding the terrorists in the southeast. There he made mention of some names where Governor Hope Uzodinma's name was mentioned. Kokore said that this very recorder will stand as an evidence before the appeal to defend Simon Ekpa and make them believe that he knows nothing about terrorism. That allegation, which was levied against him by the District Court of Benjamin, will now be reversed as the 6 month uh, sentence will be dismissed. Another is the accusation of Simon Ekpa embezzling funds donated donated by the people of Biafra. A document has just been gotten by conglomerates to prove all that was also donated to Simon Ekpa and the reason for their donation, the account, and what they are donating for. These people has proved their willingness for Biafra as they gave their reasons and support for Simon Ekpa. Conglomerates has taken a very patient move to meet some of the Biafrans, conducted interviews as he recorded many of their conversations. He claimed that many of them in that very recorder gave a testimony of what that very donation they were making to Simon Ekpa has really done for them, according to conglomerates. These people claim that that very donation has really helped to put the Southeast in a very good shape. Many of our people today are surviving all because of that donation. Making reference to the period of COVID 19, one of them claimed that the donation was what helped to revive the people of the Southeast when the federal government denied them of needs to survive. Simon, all together with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, made a push and helped the people of the Southeast to survive through this very contribution. If not for this, how would our people be able to survive? We can't be in white man's land succeeding our people suffering. Simon Ekpa pleaded. Now, Kongomere said it is a victory. For these people to give such a testimony, it means you've done nothing wrong. So, instead, you should deserve an accolade for interviewing have only intervened for your people and not stolen from them. So why we didn't punish you for the crime you never committed? As if that wasn't enough, Congoberes has also proved to Simon Ekpa of the opportunities he has gotten for making it in appeal courts. He said the appeal court is willing to allow any evidence he will be bringing in to speak, as Gentle Yahoo has been shortlisted as number one evidence. So contact has also been put up on how to meet Gentle Yahoo and make sure that victory is for Ekpa. My dear listeners, in fact, if I tell you that I am not impressed by what has just been said right now, I am a pure liar. I am very, very impressed and very happy. And I know that by the grace of Chukwukeke Abiama, the Court of Appeal will adhere and do as we have pleaded for. Yes, now that this opportunity has been given, what we'll just be doing now is to wait patiently and see what is going to be the outcome of the the Court of Appeal hearing. Then, when the hearing begin, now how will Gentle Yahoo be convinced to be brought down to Finland? Will he agree? How sure are we that these criminals will not go after him? He should be well kept and protected so that of the truth they will not have to get him assassinated, since they have seen him as a threat to their victory. My dear listeners, please help me to share this video and make it go viral. Make all have a copy of it and get informed. Thank you.